happy Sunday. We're just gonna sort of wait till the room fills up. And while we do that, I just wanted to say that today's reading, we are going to obviously see whatever messages come through, period. But we are also going to be checking in on who's coming in, because I know a lot of you guys feel this new energy coming in, right? You feel it. You're like, fuck, I know something new is coming in. I know it. And so it's like, can we just sort of kind of maybe ask a little bit of a hint, sneak preview of what it is? So that's what we're going to be doing. We are going to be sort of just checking in on the energy, okay? Now, remember, this is a platform where it is not, this is a dictatorship here on my channel, on YouTube, okay? We don't tolerate any weird shit. And if we say it's weird, it must be really weird because we're weird. Okay, I don't tolerate no weird shit. There's no negativity. There's no shit talking. There's no disrespect, okay? We don't do that here. We have too much other things to be worried about to do, like manifesting, putting our energy into beautiful, wonderful things. So if you act like a fool here, you get booted, okay? Now, I have to redo my moderators because there's some moderators I don't know. I don't know how that happened, but I don't know them. So I don't know if I have too many. I got to go and filter through them and see. I'm very thankful for those of you that are monitoring the room, for those of you that are, you know, repeating and letting everybody know about my different platforms and such, and sort of like taking care of me while I'm trying to channel. So I appreciate you guys more than you know. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, honey. Yes, honey, like in the craft. Be careful of the weirdos. We are the weirdos, mister. So I see somebody writing there about the twin flame thing. Listen, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing, because not everybody is meant for that journey any damn ways. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, honey. So it ain't everybody's journey. Okay. Some people don't want to partake in the journey, and it ain't even for you to partake in. Just let it be what it is. Thank you, Lady Yarrow. Thank you, Bougie Queen. Thank you, honey. So who's coming in? We are going to use, I don't know what this deck is called, you know, but somebody gave me this deck as a gift. And as you can see, there's all of these different zodiac signs, bitches. So we are going to just see, Spirit, if we can please, and we don't always do this because we're too busy doing our own thing, but I know you guys feel it. Bitch, I feel somebody new coming in. Please, can we peek on this shit? All right, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Spirit, what are we allowed to know? What are we allowed to know? This is a collective Capricorn. Oh, you're fucked. Look, Aquarius, bottom of the deck. You're double fucked. I'm a Capricorn moon and an Aquarius sun. Someone's gonna get the jackpot lottery. Someone gets the jackpot lottery. So who's coming in? For some of you, they could be Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross, I was gonna say as well as a cross watcher. Thank you, Livonia. Thank you, honey. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, okay? Or there is this energy of Capricorn energy, which is what? Very quiet, very poker-faced, RBF, if this is the feminine, right? If you're the Capricorn, RBF. Capricorns are very hard workers. Capricorns are very about business. They like the nice, finer things in life, okay? Capricorns tend to like sparkly, bougie things. They like gold. They like that sort of luxurious vibe. Now, it depends what else you have in your chart. That may not be all Capricorns. It depends what else they have. Thank you, Mama Cray. Thank you, Sadie. Now, there is also Aquarius energy coming through hot. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, okay? Or is this person somebody who just has the qualities of being an Aqua? Emotionally detached, very intellectual, very eccentric, very independent, very humanitarian-like, okay? So Capricorn, Aquarius coming in hot. Now, for you guys that are this sign, okay, then let's get one more and see what else we can get here. Neptune. You're screwed. No, just kidding. Look, water, bottom of the deck. Water was on the bottom of the deck earlier, and I thought I was going to get away from it. Neptune rules Pisces. So could this be Pisces energy, sun, moon, rising, Venus signs? Yes. Now, what does this also symbolize? Pisces rules karma. Water is clearly emotions. This could be, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? So this could just be a water sign that could be coming in. Or your ass is the water sign, however that's going to work for you, okay? Now listen to this. This is also emotions. This would mean that if these two signs or the energies of these two poker-faced, normally kind of emotionally detached people, these two are going to catch feelings. See that point there with the water? Now, Neptune again rules Pisces. So Pisces rules karma. This can be about maybe some of you, there is this energy with, you know, Neptune and Pisces is about subconscious. It's about dreams. It's about fantasy and illusion, right? There's a dream here. They might dream about something. What if they dreamt about you when they were 18 years old and they had a dream of somebody that they've never met, but they remember quite distinctly? What if this person, this is how crazy the universe is, right? What if this person had a vision of you or you did that with them, bitch? Follow me here, okay? There's something with the subconscious mind. I daydreamed it in my head. I saw a vision of it. I dreamed it, okay? However this works, there is this sort of fantasy and illusion about this energy coming in. This person, when the two of you guys actually meet, might be more in their head and may fantasize about this as opposed to being actual in action. And that might be you too, bitch. Me as an aqua, I'll see a stranger that I feel connected to or meet someone and feel connected to, and I've already in 5 minutes imagined us getting married, having children, retiring, and spoiling our grandkids. In 5 minutes, I live in my head, I'm an aqua. Now, this is also this thing about, it feels like there's a lot of imagining, visualizing, fantasizing, illusion of, as opposed to taking action at first. So there's a lot of like imagining it and dreaming it and oh my fucking God, that kind of a vibe. And they literally may fantasize about you, but there's some kind of dream thing connected here. If you followed me long enough from my apartment on the beach, you know this, that I've always felt they would dream something. They would dream it. They would see, well, no, I've specifically said they would dream it. So there's a dream thing here that's coming up. They may dream, if you guys know each other, right? I've always felt this as well, is that they could wake up in love, right? Wake up suddenly, you're in love. Billy Ocean vibes, right? So however this ends up working for you, it's going to be quite fucking insane, okay? Now, here we go. We have, I just want to read out the numbers on the cards. Capricorn is number 10. Aquarius is number 11, Neptune is 21, and the water card is 24. That feels like it could be confirmation for some of you, okay? Now, here we go. Yes, I dreamed you into life. I've done special love readings about that. Okay, so these are the signs that are connected possibly somehow, whether it's you or this other person, okay? Doesn't mean that that means you're fucked if they're a Taurus. It just means that this is the signs that Spirit right now said, here we go, let's do that, okay? Now I want to do the Kipper fortune telling deck. Remember this reading, we're going to try and specifically see who's coming in. Holy shit. I told you, I joked about it earlier when the Capricorn Aquarius card came out and I said, I'm a Capricorn Aquarius. Someone's going to hit the lottery. Look at that. Didn't I say that like someone hits the lottery? Look, great fortune, sudden wealth. Someone hits the fucking lottery. Speak it into existence. Hold on, let me be serious. I don't spit this out. No, I was just kidding. Hold on. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, because you know spirit love to, you know, when I act like a fool, you know, when I act like a fool, spirit be all. You guys think they don't check me? Bitch, they check a bitch. They Caesar Milan me. So I'll be acting like a fool right now. I'm gonna relax. Let me just relax before I take this sip of coffee. Thank you, Margot. Let me relax before I take a sip of coffee. Because I said that. I fucking said that. Thank you, Dolce Diaz. I said it's like winning the lottery. Someone's gonna win the lottery. Literally. What if one of you bitches literally wins the lottery? You believe me then, huh? You'll believe me then, though, huh? I said it. Someone hits the lottery. Someone wins the lottery. In any case, sudden wealth is aligning with Skrilla's. It's bringing good luck your way. Luck be a lady, right? But really, it's 777, which is what? Alignment. You hear me say this often. Is it luck or alignment? It's kind of one and the same, isn't it? Somebody's luck changes, and they say that quotation with changes, because I don't think necessarily it's an actual change. I think what's a change is the change of perspective is what I fucking think. Thank you, Namiko. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I wish you the same. All of you, I wish you the same. Peace, love, happiness, health, joy, bliss, healing. We deserve that, ja. After all the bullshit we've been through, we deserve that. We're gonna claim that shit. So sudden wealth is these coins, honey, these Skrillas, okay? Whether the person that you meet got money, they got something big in their pants. Could be a big wallet. Something's protruding out their pants. Are you happy to see me, or do you just carry a lot of cash? New man on the Minnesota Vikings. Somebody's boo-boo here got something big in their pants. A big wallet, honey. It's thick. It's girthy. It is. Listen, great fortune. Okay? You got sudden wealth. I bet it is. I bet it is. I bet it's sudden. Wake up suddenly, you're in love. This is also what's coming in. Who's coming in? Well, luck is coming in for you. Some of you are the wealthy man. Some of you are the rich man. You know, I love that share quote. I must have shared that video like 5 times throughout the past couple years. I love it when she talks about the fact that, you know, Cher's mom told her, honey, it's time to find a rich husband. And she was like, it's time to find a rich man. And she was like, Mom, I am a rich man. Thank you, Night Star. I am a rich man. Some of you, you are the rich man. You see that? But like attracts like. Don't it? It do. Like attracts like. So if you the rich man, you independent, you BDE, aka big dick energy, you would attract in big dick energy, wouldn't you? I mean, does this look like it's horrible cards? No. This looks like it's energy that's really hopeful. I mean, you get these 2 cards as your fortune cards. Excuse me. Absolutely fucking gorgeous. Capricorns, if you are a Capricorn or you know a Capricorn, they all about their business. You can't, nobody tell them shit about their shit. They want nice stuff, because this is the reason. That's why Capricorn teeters on that line of you know, devil energy, right? They're depicted as a devil card in the tarot deck. Why? Because of the sheer simple fact that it's borderline, you know, it's borderline obsession with certain things, and slightly possibly kind of sort of you know, it's the finer things in life, but as we know, it can teeter that line of, you know, kind of dipping into the wrong things. But I'm a Capricorn moon, honey. So trust me when I say I know this. I'm bougie because of my Capricorn. But they love, it's a sign of the elite. That's what Capricorn is. It's a sign of the elite. So that Capricorns, they love, you know what? I'm going to tell you guys this. This is the best I can describe it to you. I'm watching Shaws of Sunset. I love Shaws. I've watched it all throughout these years. But you guys know how I am. I love to go into my comfort mode, and I love to watch my comfort TV shows, and I'll go back and I'll watch all these old reality shows from the beginning. I'll watch the old seasons. So I did that with Southern Charm recently. I do that a lot with all of the Real Housewives shows. You know, I just love reality TV. Right now I'm on the Shaws, right? So I've always loved the Shaws. And thank you, Mayra. And a good example of this kind of an energy that I'm talking about is like if you've ever watched the Shaws, or if you know what I'm talking about, they everything is very luxurious about them, right? They say Persians love the gold. They love the glamour. If you're going to go to a Persian wedding, it's huge, right? Their parents want them to be lawyers and doctors, and it's all about wealth and success. But it's also that nice shit. Right? So if you watch Shaws of Sunset, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is what they say. They're like, we just love it. Like they're in Beverly Hills. The funniest thing that Reza ever fucking said, this is the funniest thing Reza ever said, is Reza said in like season 1 or season 2, he was like, I don't know why all the Persians came to Beverly Hills. It's obvious, you know, one Persian went there and saw what it was about and sent the smoke signal to the rest of the Persians, and then they all came. And I thought that was the funniest way to explain it. And Reza is just a comedian. His fucking one-liners throughout the seasons have just been gold. But that's the kind of vibe I get, right? It's this luxurious. It's like this, they put out the spread for you. You know what I'm saying? They love the gold. They love just the beautiful things in life. That's Capricorn energy. That's that vibration of it, right? The gold and the just being surrounded with abundance, and like they say, if you come to their house to just talk stories, you see the spread they make for their friends just to come in to talk stories. Honey, they've got this whole spread of food. They've got the gorgeous cut fruits, and then they have the hummus with these chips and these beautiful vegetables, and they make this amazing Persian food, and they put it's the nines. That's this fucking energy. It's the nines. It's luxurious. It's abundant. It's opulence. This is the whole vibe I'm getting with this. This is the vibe. It's this whole entire I mean, for some of you, it's your life changes, because for some of you, this is not your current life. For some of you, it's not even close to this. So for many of you, do you see how your quality of life will change, right? Now, this is the thing that people get really fucked up, is a lot of people will say, money ain't shit. Obviously, money is energy. Money is not shit, it's energy. So just because someone likes luxurious things or has this higher perspective of, I like the finer things in life, and I like to look nice, and I like to be surrounded by abundance and beautiful things, silver, gold, jewels, it doesn't make them a bad person. You see what I'm saying? It does not. It makes you someone that is just attracted to those things, okay? It's not about, remember we talked about this, money is energy. It's the intent behind it. You don't have to, and it's also a mindset of a lack. See why this is important? I want to attract abundance, because if I dummy it down, if I water it down, that means I myself am saying that I am deserving of less than. Do you see what I'm saying? Gold is high quality. Jewels are high quality. You see what I'm saying? As opposed to just dirt. But it's so that's why I'm saying it's just because it's this mindset of, well, I shouldn't like those nice things. Nice things that are more valuable, things that have see what I'm saying? It's the mentality behind it. Don't let people get it fucked up or get you thinking something about yourself. Don't let them do that to you, okay? Now let's move the fuck on. I mean, we got this dude on the bottom of the deck. I guess we could talk about him for a split second if you guys was wondering who coming in. I mean, look, he got a stash, honey. I wonder how much he charged for his stash rides. He could have a stash. Well, actually, he has like a beard thing going on as well. He looks like he could be in his maybe 30s, early 40s. For some of you, in his 50s, depending on how you know how young he look. But he's got his hands in his pocket, honey. He looked like he is surveying something. So is there love coming in for some of you? Well, we don't know about love, but we do know there's some kind of big dick energy coming in right here. This main male is dressed very nicely. This could be someone here who is a businessman. He could be a CEO. He could be an entrepreneur. This is someone here who is, he feels like he is either used to that type of a lifestyle of being more in, it kind of gives me this vibe of like he could be born in money, or that could just be literally his thing, right? His thing is that he's made money. So he's self-made. Maybe he came from nothing to something, but he has this vibration here of being connected to money. All right, my throat's getting dry. Hold on. I'm gonna chew my gum. Otherwise, this might be difficult for me. Okay, so let's move on to the tarot. I'm gonna leave these out here though. Okay, who's coming in? What's coming in? Luxury. Ooh, helpful people and choose a new direction. People around you might help you. Might help you realize a change needs to be made. Choose a new direction. There could be, I feel like it's inspiration as well. This is why you want to be connected to or surrounded by people that you feel like you got something in common with, but that you might also aspire to be like, right? People that are motivating, people that are inspiring. That's what this feels like. It feels like some of you might meet someone or see something and have this sort of click in the head, and it makes you almost awaken some kind of a desire in you to say like, you know what? I want that. You know what? I can do this. You know what? I do want better for myself. You know what? I have been procrastinating. You know what? I should fucking apply for that job. You know what? I should start this business. There's something here about like the energy of do you know that you can have this way of life as opposed to this? Someone sees something differently, but it's with the help of someone else. Someone's life is about to fucking change tremendously. The quality of life, God damn it. There's going to be a lot of luxury here. Temperance, that's Sagittarius energy. Sag energy could be relevant. This is also about patience as well. Feels like this is going to be an energy coming into your life, or you're this person. Someone's really patient. They're not only patient, but they're very balanced. They don't feel too extreme, right? They wouldn't be too talkative or too quiet. They wouldn't be too amped up, too chillax. They're very balanced. But they're also very patient. I mean, doesn't he kind of look patient just watching with his hands in his pocket? That's a handsome one too. See, look, again, King of Pentacles, wealthy man again. Who's coming in? A very earthy energy. Someone who could be very rich, very financially stable. Someone who could own their own business, have money because the family money. But it's heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. A masculine with pentacles coming in. Heavy. You have it here. And you have it here. See that? You have it. Well, you manifested it. What did you manifest? Stability. See, this is the thing. You didn't necessarily manifest a wealthy man. What you manifested was someone who was loyal, someone who was stable, someone who was hardworking, someone who was very determined, someone who was a leader, a go-getter. See all the things that you asked for? See all that? See the things that you had put into the universe? You didn't say, give me a wealthy man. You said, these are the qualities I want of someone. And it just so happened to come in this form because that's what this person embodies. They're hardworking, they're determined, they're a go-getter, they're a leader, they are balanced, they're supportive, they're loyal. See all this shit? Now, if you had just asked for a wealthy man, be careful what you ask for, because you could have gotten an abusive, cheating wealthy man. See that? See why we have to be careful what we ask for? Be careful what you wish for. See that right there? This is what we're talking about. It's not about give me a rich man. I just want a rich lifestyle. Because you could have a rich lifestyle and it be abusive, or they could cheat on you left and right. We must ask for the qualities that we truly, truly want. And we must trust that the universe will see fit to bring in a match to what we are. What are you? Who are you? That's what's coming in. You feel me? What's coming in? Who's coming in? What the fuck you are? What are you? Who are you? Where do you vibrate at? What do you believe? Right? This is the thing. I can never be with a partner who doesn't believe in magic. I cannot be with a delusional fuck, but I cannot be with someone who doesn't believe in magic. I can't be with someone who's overly pessimistic, but I also need somebody that when I get too much in the clouds, they got to pull me down just a little bit to be all like, hey, we're here. Yes, you're all up here, Missy, but we got to be a little bit here. I need that type of man that's not delusional, that is going to say, yes, I'm supportive of whatever, and I believe in it, and I believe in magic, and I believe in miracles, but also he has to be grounded and centered and aligned, because if not, honey, two delusional motherfuckers like this ain't gonna work. Two pessimistic people like this ain't gonna work. You see what I'm saying? I just need that kind of an energy that's very, and I really do need a businessman or someone of that sort, or someone who is very well accomplished like that, because for me, that's the qualities that I want in a partner. I want someone who is a leader, you know, someone who is a beautiful, wonderful caretaker, someone who teaches me things, someone who I can learn, I want to learn business from, you know, I just want this like legacy. And so the qualities that you want cannot just be the superficial things. Give me someone rich, someone handsome, someone who has a mansion, someone who does, because they'll bring you that. But what if it's a horrible, disgusting relationship? Be careful what you ask for. So you can see it screams that there is this BDE energy coming in, and the masculine got some Skrullas, okay? He's got some pentacles, hunty. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you. I didn't expect the cards to be this good. I'm almost sitting here going, so what's the catch? What's the catch, Spirit? Okay, so it's all this stuff. What's the catch, Spirit, right? That's, I'm starting to like, I don't know. What's the catch? What if there is none? What if we're so conditioned to think that there's a catch? And that's our pessimistic mind not believing in magic. This is the thing. I hate when people say, well, it's just, I'm so dreading this coming week. And it's like, why? It's like, because every day is just so boring and routine and mundane. And this is the point. Magic can happen in a split second on a Monday. Thank you, Cappy. Thank you all for all of your super chats, you guys. I love you. I didn't know that when we rewatch the comments after the video is uploaded, it shows all your super chats. So I get to see it because I missed some of you guys that give me super chats. So I went and I rewatched my live from yesterday and I saw all the super chats. So I appreciate everyone who sent super chats. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for that. But there's, and let me shut up. I'm gonna shut up. Spirit's going, shuffle. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Now, for those of you that are on my Patreon, you're a patron on my Patreon today, probably after this, I am going to be uploading another video for my Patreon, my patrons on Patreon. Remember now, it's an 18 and over channel on Patreon. Thank you, Mama Cray. Thank you, honey. It's 18 and over, so you cannot go on Patreon and look me up. You can only get me on Patreon by clicking on the link, okay? So the link is in every single one of my description pages on my YouTube videos. And I do bonus ones there as well as erotic tarot ones. So today I think I'm going to do a mix of erotic tarot and maybe just see whatever else comes up. So I'm excited to do that. Another reading for Patreon. It's just a little bonus for them. But let's... All right, we're going to do this right now. Island Time Wellness. Ascension. Bitch, it literally said preparing for union. See the bottom sentence? It literally says preparing for union. Nobody panic. I'm seeing like the scene from In the Office. Nobody panic. Everybody stay calm. This is like Steve. It's a Steve Carell moment. Everybody panic. Nobody fucking freak out. Everybody's okay. Nothing is happening. Everybody relax. Because see, what we're gonna do, as per usual. No, I'm not from Jersey, honey. I'm from Hawaii. Born and raised. But I like to say coffee because I feel like I've had many past lives in like the East Coast. And I have a lot of clients that are from the East Coast. I've got my Long Island and my Staten Island housewives. I've got my Jersey clients as well as my New Yorkers. I have so many of them. And it's why my first physical public meet and greet was in Brooklyn, New York. Because, I mean, I love that fucking vibe and that energy. So, no, bitch, I'm from Hawaii. On a beach in Hawaii. And I wish you were here with me. Not all you motherfuckers and not all you stalkers either. My husband, okay? With whom will be... None of you stalking motherfuckers. On a beach in Hawaii. I love that song. You know Ziggy Marley? Oh, I love that song. I wish you were here with me. Walking on the beach in Hawaii. You know it's where I'm going to get married. It's Hawaii. But not to one of you stalking motherfuckers. Can you leave me the hell alone? Do you realize the longer you keep thinking it's me, the longer you ain't going to get your shit? Don't you want to get married to the love of your life? It ain't me, boo-boo. It's certainly ain't motherfucking me, hunty, okay? Now, it's a hashtag not you. NOTCHU, honey. We're going to come up with them coffee cups if I can just find the time to scratch my ass and then come up with the coffee cups. Because, you know, I still don't got no assistant. I'm going on 3 motherfucking years. I said I'm going to get an assistant and no the hell I'm not because I'm controlling. I like to control every damn thing. I'm hashtag not you. This is a PSA. You have to find your own shit. You have to understand that when somebody tells you hashtag not you, it's not you. Please leave me alone. Don't fucking email me. This is harassment. We don't want to get the authorities involved, but we will. Your shit's been tracked. Okay, all this shit. We mean business. Leave us the fuck alone, boo-boos. Okay. All you're doing is you're going to be prolonging your own happiness. Do you want to see the rest of the world happy and keying it up and cutting their wedding cakes with their partners and laughing and starting all new and then you're not? Do you want to be that one? No. So get your shit straight. Come back to the centered place. Do your purging and your healing. Understand what you deserve. You don't deserve someone to say, it ain't you, what the fuck, leave me alone. You deserve somebody to say, you're the love of my life. So find that in the world. Shit, we want the best for every motherfucker. Come on. We don't want to see you sad later on when everybody else found the love of their life. Love. See? Love. Love. Unconditional love. Self-love. Oneness, passion, affection, attraction. right? I tell you guys, everybody's all like, I want to be on YouTube, and I want to go and be a tarot reader, and I want to go and TikTok, and I want to be a tarot reader. And I tell you guys all the time, go on now, go on and shuffle your way into the hearts of these fuckers that's going to say it to you on a slow month. On a slow month, 6 to 8 different people think I'm their fucking twin flame on a slow month. But go on now though, but oh, I want to do that for a living. Oh, but I want to be a tarot card reader on YouTube. Oh, but I want to go and shuffle it up on TikTok. Well, go on then now, go and shuffle, but be prepared, honey. This is your PSA, and don't say nobody ever fucking warned your ass. Don't say nobody told me this. This is your warning, okay? You can shuffle your shuffling yourself into the hearts of fucking crazy people out there that think that you're their love, and you're like, what? I'm not. What? Are you fucking crazy? Dude, my husband is not going to be thrilled about this. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I think for some of you, whoever this is that's coming in, there might be a lot of intimate conversations here. There could be a lot of intimate conversations here, getting to know each other, this beautiful bond that will be created between the two of you. I think there will be a lot of conversations. That's what I think. And in fact, it may start that way. It may start with being like, hey, nice to meet you. And it's not even like fucking relationshipy or romantic or lovey at all. What if it just ends up being like you just meet someone and you start talking about business? What if you meet somebody and you just start talking about they're going to fix something, right? Or they're going, or like you took a class or something, right? Like, or it's friendship, right? However that's going to work. But there's a deep sense here of conversation. There's a lot of conversation here. Conversing, talking stories, as we say in Hawaii. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Look what won't leave the bottom of the deck. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So what does that tell us? That tells us that you could meet someone when you meet the person, when you meet them, right? And this person is going to be someone who hides the way they really feel, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, right? This could be the one. It's deception, deceptive. They deceptively pretend that they don't feel that. Didn't we talk about that earlier with the energy? That it could be very resting bitch face. It could be very, poker face. Do you see what I'm saying? It could be that kind of an energy. It could just very well be the energy of someone who is not being honest with the way that they feel. And this would be a really big deal because this could also be you as well, okay? This could be you as well. Sorry, hold on. Sorry about that. All right. I don't know if we should do short and sweet so I can bounce and actually do stuff. Because the longer I go, people get distracted. All right, here we go. Spirit, what are we allowed to know? What are we allowed to know? What should we know? What can we know? 6 of coins. Oh my fucking God. I want you to look at this particular card. Do you see this feminine? Not only does she look frightened as fuck, right? She looks like she's sort of like, she's like this, like she can't believe it. But look at what this masculine is doing. This masculine is basically showering her with coins, okay? Now, this could be the energy of this wealthy man, right? This masculine, right? Who is coming in that is going to spoil some of you, right? Some of you, they're going to wine you and dine you, right? And 69 you. But you see how she's shocked? She's shocked because he's giving her attention, because he's solid. You see that? Because he's solid, because he's actually doing real things. This is real. This is like not bullshit. They're not fucking around. They're not pretending. They're not just saying, hey, I'm gonna. They're literally doing it. So this is actual tangible. And she's so freaked out. She's just like, oh my God, what the fuck? Because imagine you finally meet someone who is not full of shit. Imagine you meet somebody who literally just wants to see you happy and take care of you. And like, and this is the thing. Some people's love language is gift giving. Some people's love language, thank you, Medicine Womb, thank you. Some people's love language is providing stability. Does it mean that they're trying to buy your love and buy their way into your heart? No, that means that's their fucking love language. My love language is gift giving. So I have a Capricorn moon, I'm very cold. I have an Aquarius sun, I'm very cold. My way of showing people that I care about them, that I love them, right, is I bought this for you. That's just the way I show it. I don't know how to show it through emotions. I don't necessarily know how to show it through my words. I show it through gift giving. I show it through providing the financial stability. It's just the way that I'm built. It's just how I am. For me, I always say this all the time, that if you are not compatible with a person and your love languages are so fucking off and different, it's not gonna work, right? Like, for example, if I'm with a partner who is just, they don't like that kind of love language that I provide. Thank you, Symbia. They don't like that. They don't like the gift giving. They don't want that. They want me to be huggy and lovey and and I'm just not like that. We'd be incompatible. We would be incompatible because I can't force something that I'm not, right? It has to be natural. I have to naturally want to feel like I can express those things and be touchy and stuff, but that's not who I am. So I can't be with someone who says, well, that's what I need is touchy, lovey, blah, blah, blah. Well, we're incompatible. So this right here could be someone who is me, and I got a feeling though that they're giving you stuff. Imagine you know what this reminds me of? I'm going to go back to my reality shows. You guys remember on Real Housewives of OC, first couple seasons, you guys remember Lori, right? Remember Lori before she met George? And George was this developer in the OC, buku fucking wealthy man, right? Her and George. Remember before Lori met George, she was single parent, struggling. She had to go from this huge house in a gated community to a townhouse, which was still gorgeous and beautiful, but you know, she had to downsize and adjust. And she was working for Vicky, and she couldn't afford, you know, the nice things all the other women could afford, right? Remember? And we all loved Lori because I think a lot of us could relate to her, right? She was like the underdog because she wasn't like the rest of them, you know? She had to like downgrade, and she wasn't in that beautiful lifestyle anymore. And she was struggling as a single parent. So remember when she met George? It was actually like a blind date too. I remember this story so well because I tell a lot of my clients this. I tell my clients, this is how shit happens in the blink of an eye when you do not even expect it. So with Lori and George, it was a blind date. George ends up being like this knight in shining armor, right? Remember when he bought her the Mercedes? Remember they were doing like their thing, and then they came out of the studio and there's her Mercedes sitting there with the bow. And he just like took her on these trips, and he bought her all these things. And to my knowledge, they're actually still married, if I'm not mistaken. They're literally still married all these years later. Their families blended together wonderfully, right? And it was like this dream for the two of them. And it can happen just like that. It can literally happen just like that. You can go from being single, struggling, and thinking, oh my God, I'm fucking doomed. This is my life. I'm never going to find Prince Charming. And then Prince Charming just walks into your life on a regular, ordinary day. And this is why I don't like when people downplay things and say, well, today's just Monday. Yeah, but you know, that's the thing, is every day's magical. You wake up every day believing something extraordinarily magical can happen today. That's the way we live, and that's what we believe. I tell you guys this all the time. I've always felt that way, even as a child. I just always felt like every day felt like it could be filled with so much wonder and magic and miracles every day. And I still feel that way. 44 years now. I'm 44. Fast forward. At 44, I still wake up sometimes on a Tuesday. And yes, it's a slow beginning. And I'll wake up and I want my coffee. And oh my God, fuck. Dragging ass. But, you know, we put ourselves together. We get ready. And then I clock into the energy of something really insanely magical could happen today. I just always felt that way. There's something inside of me. Maybe it's that thing about that hope and belief that no matter what, it's always inside of me. It's just in my gut. It's ingrained in me that I just believe. So never think, well, this is just an ordinary day. Well, this is just this. Well, this can't happen because blah, blah, blah. It's like, yes, wonderful, magical things happen every day. Your life can change in a split second. In a fucking split second, right? So this energy here is that of people who are, and you know what's funny is this feels like she's getting a lot of attention, right? He's giving her a lot of attention. And a lot of us, this is important. I don't even have friends like this. I don't like loud, always talking people. I don't like that. I like quiet, even like my friends. It's just because my personality, right? I just don't like that. Like if I walk into a room and there's blah, blah, and it's like always one or two people that's doing the la la la, I can't. It just goes against my personality. I just can't do it. It just rubs me the wrong way. It's just, I've always been that way. It's not my vibe. You know, like how some people, they like pralines and cream ice cream. Some people say, well, my favorite is chocolate, but I like pralines and cream. That's just my flavor. You see what I'm saying? That's my damn flavor. I don't like the loud shit. I don't like the fucking clowns and the fucking always talking and always whatever and always this. This feels like whatever this is, it's out of the norm for her. But does it look like they're speaking and talking? No. I just don't like that. I cannot. I can't do it. It's just, even like I told you, like even my friends, like the people I even surround myself with. Because while I'm here, obviously I gotta talk, right? Because I'm gonna do fucking mental telepathy, the whole message to you guys. So obviously you guys have to hear me talk. But you know, in my real life, I'm fucking quiet as shit. Bitch, I'm not talking. Bitch, I avoid conversation. I'm to myself. I'm a hermit. You know, and people who know me in real life, they know that about me. That I keep to myself. I've always been that bitch that say, who gonna be there? Who gonna go? Because I don't like, first of all, I don't like hanging with people I don't know, because energy is a really big deal to me. So I don't even like to be, my cousins, they know this too. One of my cousins back in the day, she would be like, please don't get mad. Please don't get mad. But one of my friends is going to come and meet us at, you know, this restaurant or bar. And I'll be like, well, they're not going to leave. Because I don't know what I'm expecting, right? I don't know if this person is going to come in and they're going to talk non-fucking stop. So everybody, so they command all the attention, and the whole night we gotta, because sometimes you just want to eat and you just want to vibe, and you just want to chill and just be real laid back. You want the attention to be spread amongst everybody, right? But so I get nervous about that kind of an energy. So I know my person ain't that person. He ain't gonna be the one that when he walks in the room and in the restaurant, he's gonna be the one constantly fucking talking, and everybody's gonna say, I just don't vibe with me. And I remember they would say, please don't get mad. I already know what they mean when they say that. Missy, please don't get mad. But so, one of my friends is going to be stopping by earlier. Literally, this me. Wear my bag. Bitch, okay, I'm out. Page me tomorrow. Page me tomorrow. I'm fucking out of here. What? Well, how do you know you're not going to like them? I already know I'm not going to like them. I don't like no new friends. Remember, this is me pre-awakening, okay? This is me. Totally fucking, oh my God. Like, pre-awakening. I was like, this feels like they're very, like I said, they're balanced. You know what I mean? They're very, just like that. This energy, she's not used to that. She's not used to just sitting here like this and them catering to her. Thank you, Spirit, finally for saying something. They're catering to her. They're literally catering. Oh, you don't need to do that. I got this. Do you want that? Oh my God. Oh, you want this? And it's not love bombing either. Remember how we've all been love bombed? Back in those days, we didn't even know what the fuck it was. Nowadays, they've got a term for everything. Nowadays, there's all this shit available to people. Back in the days when we were going through the shit with the narcissist, with the abuse, with the this and the that, and we were going through all of that shit, there was very little to be known about the shit. And it wasn't like we could just go on social media or go on YouTube. You know, back in those days, bitch, what YouTube? I don't recall there being fucking YouTube. I couldn't even look up shit. We could go on the internet, but there wasn't much about it. There was no such fucking thing with that shit, right? Love bombing. We didn't know what the hell that was. We didn't even know there was a term for it. Love bombing? What does that mean? And then we hear about it. We go, that's what happened to me. What is love bombing? When someone is overly and overdoing it with you, catering to you 24/7, giving you everything you want because it's a facade, because they're trying to reel you in, because it's like a hook with bait. That's what love bombing is. And the ulterior motive for it is for them to get you and trick you and hook you like that, and then it's just fucking horrible, right? Imagine that not being this, where you're going, I think they're love bombing me, but there is no love bombing here. It's just you being treated well, you being catered to, you being given what you deserve. Thank you, Lady Arrow. Imagine that. That's what's coming in. Someone that you fucking finally deserve. But it's not just about you deserving it. They deserve it too. So whoever this is coming in for you guys, there's someone who's been through the shit as well. Thank you, Hillary. Thank you, honey. They've been through the shit as well. They've had their heart broken too. Seven of Cups, confusion. Look at her face too. See her face? Her face, she's like, why does she look like that? Am I being tricked? Is there a catch? Is there a but? Does he really mean what he says? Does she really mean what she says? Is this real? Is this actually happening? Could this really be it? It's overwhelming. The thought that this could really be it. It's overwhelming. Imagine, let's literally imagine this. You finally meet someone. There's actually mutual chemistry. There's a spark. There's an inferno. It's electricity. There's lightning bolts. Electric, you know, it just zings. Imagine it's everything you could have ever wanted and even more. Imagine you feeling, oh my God, this could really be fucking it. Imagine this could be it. Imagine what that would feel like. I mean, it's what you deserve. There's going to be this big sense of overwhelming though. I am so overwhelmed. Three of Cups. Look at these bitches over here. This is probably like your bachelorette party too. Look at these bitches over here. I say a little prayer for you. It's a bitch's bachelorette party. She be forever and ever. You stay in my heart. Only be heartbreak for me. For me. No, that's just worse. That's you bitches over there, huh? Drinking your mimosas, getting your hair did. This is your shit, your wedding day and shit. You be all, let's get married. See, first of all, you know these so-called players wanna tell you this, but I'ma be real and say what's in my heart. Dun, 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 dun. Don't you know I love you from the start? Bitch, this is your wedding day now. Fast forward, here we go. Bitch, fast forward. Bitch be all wearing her Vera Wang and shit. She'll be like, let's get married. Boom, 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 boom. See, first of all, You know these so-called players wouldn't. Bitch, that's the part when they drop that beat right there. Holy shit. I'm about to listen to it after this, honey. After I'm done uploading this video to YouTube, I'm about to listen to some Jagged Edge, bitch, honey. Because, you know, I am 44. When I think about some shit, bitch, we was back in the days with our Jodeci, okay? Bitch, we was back in the days with some fucking Jagged Edge, bitch. You see what I'm saying? We was back in the day. When I was a child in elementary, we was all about Stevie B, honey. Spring love, come back to me. Remember that when I was 6th fucking grade when that Stevie B album was unreal everywhere. Played on the radio, we had the fucking tape everywhere. It was the whole party your body, dun 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 dun. Party your body, dun 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 dun. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna be playing that shit too when I'm getting ready for my fucking on my wedding day, bitch. I'm gonna be playing some Stevie B. They be all, dang, you hear that bitch pounding that Jagged Edge over there? That's it. Let's get married. So I'm not even kidding too. I know I'm going off on a fucking tangents, but you see that? That's that celebration of your girlfriends, your cousin, your sisters, whoever this is, right? Maybe your kids, they be all like, oh my God, this is really happening. And it's just like when Lori met George on Real Housewives of OC. It's that moment of like, oh my God, this is fucking really happening. This is really it. I met fucking Prince Charming. It's Prince Charming. All right, I want to do another spread of these zodiac signs because I don't want to get the messages later. You know, Missy, I think maybe if you would have shuffled one more time with that zodiac deck that you had, we may have also been able to see, because, you know, I'm dating a Scorpio. Bitch, let me send you prayers in advance. Because, you know, I think my husband gonna be Scorpio, honey. They always are. Because, you know, I'm dating a Taurus. You know, because I'm dating a Scorpio, but I noticed it didn't come up in your cards. Do you think that it's just not going to happen for me, or what do you think? Bitch. I don't know. Let's see. Virgo and Gemini. Oh, if it's a Gemini, man, you're screwed. Geminis? Oh, girl. You wanted me to shuffle again? Here you fucking go. Now, I ain't never been with a Virgo, okay? But from what I heard, it can be a little dicey. I have a Virgo child, actually. So, you know, I love Virgos. But it's just, I've never dated one. And I'm not quite sure about the shit. But Virgo and Gemini. Now, I am a Gemini rising. But Gemini men can be fuckboys. They could be very infamous for that. They have the Peter Pan complex. If you've ever heard of that, Peter Pan complex, it's where they don't want to grow up. They don't want to settle down. And you know what? I might be stereotyping, but I can only go based on my experience. Every fuckboy I've ever met was a fucking Gemini. Every single one was a Gemini. I mean, I haven't met a lot, but the ones that I have met, they were Geminis. I cannot say this to be factuals. I can only tell you that this is what I have experienced, okay? They've been fuckboys. They have. There was one, he was a professional athlete. I thought I made it. I thought, oh my God, this was it. I really did. This was a couple years ago. I thought, oh my God, this is it. I won the lottery. Because he was tall, he was handsome, he was a professional athlete. Found out that he was a fucking Virgo, a Gemini. I said, no. Missy, don't overreact. Missy, don't overreact. Missy, don't overreact. It depends what his moon sign is. It depends his life experiences. They're not all the same. They're not. they're not all the same. Don't panic, Missy. He was just like the rest of them, and I thought, oh boy, here we go. Anywho, he was a fuckboy. But a lot of athletes are, I know, but Gemini. But Keanu Reeves is a Virgo. Keanu Reeves is a Virgo. There's hope. There is hope. I mean, who wouldn't want to marry Keanu fucking Reeves? I'm the one, bitch. I am the one, like Keanu Reeves. You guys love Logic? The first time I've ever actually heard Logic's music was when I saw him in concert live. He was opening for Marshall when Marshall came to Hawaii in 2018. I think it was 2018. The first time I ever really heard his music, and it was live, and he was an amazing entertainer live too. Logic. I'm the one, bitch, I'm the one, like Keanu Reeves. So Keanu's a Virgo. Let's hope. My baby girl's a Virgo, but that's girls. See, masculine, feminines are very different zodiac signs. It's the truth. They don't act the same. This is like Cancerian masculines and men are different from Cancerian feminine women. Night and day. One more. One more. Maybe not. I feel one more. Oh, we sure do accept him as a Virgo, honey. You know that I still have not yet watched any of the Matrix movies? But you know what I did watch all of? See, I knew somebody was hoping for Taurus to come out. I knew they were waiting for Taurus to come out. I could feel it. You know, I'm dating a Taurus, and you know, the guy that I'm dating, the Taurus. I've never dated a Taurus either, so I don't know. But I have watched all of his, I've watched every single one of all of Keanu's movies, but I've never seen The Matrix. I just never have. I've seen only bits and pieces of the first or the second one, but I've never actually seen any of them. Virgo, Gemini, Taurus. Earlier we had Capricorn, Aquarius, and Neptune. I know I should watch them, huh? Everybody's like, it's so symbolic. Yeah, Johnny Depp is the exception for Gemini. We love you, Johnny. Oh, A Walk in the Clouds. Bitch, don't get me started. Lake House. Oh, bitch, don't get me started. Oh, what is your guys' favorite Keanu movie? Even like Ted's, what is it called? Wayne's, what, Ted's, no, what is it? Ted's Adventure. I forget what it's called. I've seen even all those. Like, when I tell you, I've literally seen all his movies except The Matrix. Right? It's the only one, like, I've never actually seen, but I love all of his shit. Bill and Ted's. That's what it is. Bill and Ted's. I've seen all those. Lake House, I cry. Oh, I cry. Oh, I cry. All right, let's do one more spread, okay? Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords has gone through some kind of transformation. You see all the butterflies around her? See that? Oh, you know he's the type to read books to you. I can totally see Keanu doing that. I just got the chills. Oh, Replacement's amazing. Oh, Devil's Advocate, yes. Oh, that man. Someday I'm gonna meet him. I just feel it. Someday I will. I will. I don't know how, but someday I will. I just know it. So this Queen of Swords has gone through some type of transformation. The transformation is, it feels like she's transitioning from Queen of Swords to Queen of Cups. Ooh. Isn't that our running theme? See my Queen of Swords here? My geisha with the waves crashing on her because she's getting softer. You see that? Right? That's you guys. You gotta soften. You gotta soften. Nine of Wands, see? Because the bitch got her sword up because she's like this. She says, yeah, but how long this gonna last? Yeah, but what if they full of shit? Yeah, but what if they love bombing me? Yeah, but what if it's only gonna be for 2 months and I start to fall for it and then I look stupid? Remember I told you guys I'm fucking so crazy in my head that I'll meet someone and like for example, the last one was someone who's, anyways, I imagined myself, this is how fucking crazy I am in my head, okay? This is how nuts. I fast forward. I fast forward to the future, and I think worst case scenario. And I was like, oh yeah, so I'm gonna fall in love, right? I'm gonna be so excited and so happy, get married, sit there on the sidelines wearing his fucking jersey, thinking I'm so cute and shit with my fucking diamond ring, cheering for my husband, being his biggest fan. But then I look like a fucking idiot because what if he's fooling around on me? What if he's making me look like a goddamn fool? What if I look like Boo Boo the Clown's sister, sitting there thinking I'm Mrs. So-and-so wearing his jersey and his number with our little fucking kids sitting over on the sidelines, but I look like a damn clown. In 5 seconds, I think about that. I go, oh, well, never mind then. I don't even want to take that chance because I could look like a fucking idiot. Well, that could very well be it. And then I completely ruin any possibility or thought of anything because I'm thinking, well, that's what's going to happen because that's been the experience for me in the past, right? Or whatever this is, we ruin it. Do you want to ruin something beautiful that comes in? Does it mean everybody is a fuckface? No. But are there fuckfaces out there? Yes. But aren't you trained to sniff them out? Yes. So if they are a fuckface and they are showing behaviors of that, bye. But if they're not, what is you doing? Who's coming in? Someone wonderful for some of you, right? May not be the very next one, so don't be all freaking out when he was a fuckface. Well, nobody said we know when they're gonna come in. We're just saying who's coming in. So you gotta be able to see yes, no, maybe, hell no. But also not ruin what's coming in. I believe Keanu Reeves may have secretly gotten married. I don't know. I saw that one time on Instagram because he's dating that lady. So Keanu Reeves is definitely not my person. Back as well, somebody said maybe he didn't get married. Maybe they're just still together. I don't remember. Remember that one lady? Everybody was shocked when they saw him with her. The Empress. Look at her. A new, fruitful, abundant cycle is coming in. Are you able to accept it and put your sword down? Are you able to open up? Are you going to open up to this, or are you going to be frightened as fuck and not let it in? Probably not let it in. Somebody messaged me yesterday about letting people do super chats, and when they send a super chat for them to ask a question, but that might be overwhelming. Maybe at some point we can do that at some point, but I think it'll be too overwhelming because I don't do personals when I do lives. I don't do, so you know, we're doing general, so I don't know if I'm into that or not. But before I go, I will ask what deck you guys want me to pull. Remember, I can't do any of the erotic tarot ones because the haters are going to report my video and they will not get monetized. So besides the erotic tarot reading decks, what deck do you guys want me to use before we wrap this up so I can go? Because I gotta go. It's 2:38 in Hawaii. I got some stuff to do. Yeah, I know. I know it will be too much. I think it's going to be too overwhelming. My stomach is, I'm so hungry. My stomach is just going to growl. Oh, it's been growling constantly. I don't know where Edgar is. Oh, there he is right there. Edgar's right there. Egyptian tarot. I want to feel it out. I want to feel out what we should do. Somebody just sent 1111. The name got cut off. Whoever just sent me 1111 to my PayPal, thank you. Egyptian? Okay. I actually feel the light seers and the Egyptian. Egyptian's right here. Spirit animal might be good too. Hold on. Holy bitch. It's the Queen of Wands sitting on her throne. You know, I always tell you guys the Queen of Wands is the divine feminine in her raw form. Look at her sitting on her throne. Look at her. She's holding court. You know what that means, right? Holding court. She is holding their attention, not by speaking, not by talking a lot. She doesn't even look like she's fucking talking. She's just sitting there. She's put her hand up. She holds court by giving them attention. She holds court by her vibe, her energy. Period. See that? She holds court. Yeah, no, because people really do get carried away with their questions. They'll send 99-cent super chat and want to know something that's going to require intricate shit to get around paying for stuff, you know? And somebody actually just left a comment on one of my videos on YouTube, which I want to address, saying, geez, Missy, you charge so much, it's so expensive. And I have to tell you guys this. I have been on YouTube since 2017. When I first got on YouTube, there's no way I charged even close to what I charge, because common sense, I had to work up to my clientele. Nobody knew who the fuck I was. I had to build my clientele right. I had to get to where I'm at. So did I come out the gates charging what I charge? No. No. To come out the gate charging that kind of price is ridiculous. Okay, it is. You've got to build your clientele. You've got to be able to, you know, what have you. I charge what I charge now because I feel that I can. And because I feel I've worked up to that. You either want to pay it or you fucking don't. But you don't leave a comment on someone's shit telling them they're too expensive. That's ridiculous. I would never do such a thing. It's disrespectful. It's silly. I most certainly didn't come out the gate charging what I charge. And matter of fact, I charge not as much as other people who have been doing it as long as I have with the clientele that I have, actually. So I'm not sure what prices other people are seeing or what the fuck they're talking about, but I can assure you, people that have basically the same sort of, you know, clientele and been in the game as long as I have, I see people charging way more than I do. So I don't know what the fuck. So in any case, mind your business. Okay, you either you feeling it or you're not. Don't nobody fucking tell you you got to do anything. It's ridiculous. It's pointless. It's just silly. So, Queen of Wands, sitting on her throne. This Queen of Wands is saying, here I am. She's not saying a word. Peep. She's commanding the attention. See that? She is commanding it. Yeah, don't tell people nothing. You guys, maybe you guys only know me now and think, wow, she charges that. You don't know what I charged when I first started. Unless you followed me that long. So first of all, what is it your business of what we charge anyway? To tell us that because it's a gift, we're supposed to give it away for free is ridiculous. This is our gift, and we also have to make a living at this. What is wrong with that? We're supposed to what? Sit here and be poor and just give everything away for free? That makes no fucking sense to me. That's why people like us that do this for a living, we have that fine line of being too commercialized, of selling out, charging astronomical, doing it only for the likes and the fame and doing all these things. Or we have that responsibility to maintain our sole mission is to help people, to inspire, to motivate, but also to help channel the messages. So it is a fine line that we teeter on. And yeah, we can sometimes be tempted to go to the other side, certainly. Have I been tempted to go to the other side and charge astronomically and commercialize myself more and be very bubblegum in general? I mean, I've thought about it. I'd be lying if I said I never did in the few years I've done this. But I can't do it. Otherwise, I just wouldn't be able to sleep with myself at night. I just wouldn't be able to. But for you, that's an entitlement on your end to think that you deserve everything for free. What kind of entitlement is that? What kind of low vibration is that? I wouldn't want nothing for free from somebody. I would say, listen, we all gotta eat. We all gotta pay our bills. But also, I understand that you don't want to be charging ridiculous things. I'm not paying for something that ain't worth it. So when I sit here and I say, you either do or you don't, you do or you don't. All right, I gotta go. I forgot to address that in the beginning. But anyways, it sounds like a lot of good things are coming in, you guys. Thank you guys so very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats. I love you guys very much. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and all the subscriptions here on YouTube. And of course on Instagram, I only have that one Instagram account, xi_missy_xi, and I would never reach out to you or solicit you or DM you and say, hey, you want a reading? Those are fucking frauds. Those are scammers. I would never do that. The only way to reach me for a session is by emailing me, saltwaterhealstarot@gmail.com, and then I invoice you via PayPal. All of my pricing is in all of the description pages of all of my YouTube videos, and there should be no confusion. Don't just email me saying, hey, I want a reading. What do you got? Check my shit first, please, and then come when you're ready, okay? So there's no, and also please be serious. I don't want you to email me, I send you an invoice, and then you never respond, but you view it, because they tell us when you view it. Please don't waste your time or my time. When you're ready, when you're serious, then come and book a reading, okay? Now, here we go. Oh, look, perfect time for us to dig out. Look at all these weirdos coming in now. All right, you guys, so I love you guys again. Thank you very much. Bye.